We live in a distracted world. However, the world has a greater need for knowledge workers, and the best way to succeed with knowledge work comes in the form of deep work. This video, I will provide you a practical guide on how to perform deep work and reasons as to why you should follow it. Deep work is focused, uninterrupted work on a task that pushes your cognitive abilities. With deep work, you can achieve more in a day than others can in a week. Deep work allows you to do more in less time. The Bible on all this is the book Deep Work by Cal Newport. To start off, we need to recognize what is deep work and what is shallow work. Most of the long study or productive working sessions you see probably have a lot of shallow work, like answering emails or copying out notes that don't actually provide you any meaningful progress whatsoever. This is where you productively waste time. This is as shallow work is easier to do, driving us towards it. Deep work is limiting your work hours and focusing entirely on making those few hours as good as possible. This allows you to treat all of your time with respect. With deep work, you can achieve more in an hour than other people can in 5 hours of shallow work. It is the thing that allows you to work less but make meaningful progress towards your goals. It's not worth it to do shallow work that doesn't contribute much and is just stupid, like paying more attention to making your logo just a little bit better compared to actually working. Some essential shallow work is necessary, but ultimately you should focus on trying to get as much deep work done as possible. Most shallow work is not essential whatsoever, and if we trim that all out, you'll be left with 2 to 3 hours in a workday. Continue working will produce more, but the quality of your work will diminish as you go on for longer. Instead of working yourself to death like donkeys that everyone else is doing, you can work on recovery with other areas of self-improvement, like exercise, meditation, and reading, that can actually help to make the work that you produce even better. This gives you a competitive advantage against your peers, as they might be working all day, but you could have your life changed through learning about concepts through reading, more energy through proper sleep, and actually having better mental health just cause you meditate. You get most of the value out of your day, and you spend the rest of your time doing proper side things that can actually help to make tomorrow's deep work even better. They help you to reach deeper relaxation where attention restoration occurs. This is how you can work less but still do better than people that work more. Deep work is the thing that allowed me from not getting the grades when working hard to actually getting good grades without putting in too much effort. It's the thing that allows me to script these videos efficiently as well so that I can properly manage my time. Deep work is the thing that students really need but just don't have. If you want to destroy your competition, read this book. The way that you can actually enter a deep workflow is by having the exact same setup ritual and shutdown ritual with an environment that is working for you. This routine helps to optimize your willpower in a day and allows you to maintain a state of unbroken concentration. You make your routine into a habit that removes all the friction in deciding when and where to perform deep work or do your tasks. You have to make sure that there are no distractions, so that involves putting your phone away or on do not disturb. You want to make sure that even if you have to use your phone during the deep work state, there is no notification there to distract you. The best way to get around all of this is just by putting your phone out of sight. Something that you can do as a sort of optimization is seeing what factors work for you. Some people work better with breakfast, while others would work better fasted. Another thing really useful is setting yourself a timer. This is as it uses Parkinson's law, where you work with an artificial deadline that prevents you from messing around, as you have to complete the work within the given time frame. Even Teddy Roosevelt used this by setting the time of 4:30 p.m. every day for him to complete all of his schoolwork in his free time. This allowed him to work with deeper intensity and more concentration to get all of his work done. And finally, you should set up a shutdown ritual that allows you to leave the work mode that you are constantly in. It helps to bring an end to your workday, allowing you to reach the deeper relaxation for attention restoration. Some things that you should include in your shutdown ritual are reviewing your tasks and also acknowledging to yourself that the workday is over. The thing is with deep work is that at the end of the day, we all have limited willpower as it's a muscle. Novices can only go for about an hour of cognitively demanding work, while experts can go for about 4 hours. I would say that it's best for you to prioritize the most important tasks where you can perform deep work within the 2 to 3 hours of real maximum concentration. So prioritize the setup ritual, the shutdown ritual, and your environment, and you'll find it much easier for you to perform deep work. If you want to find out how you can de-stress after performing deep work, you can check out the video on screen right now.
Hey, vacays, flying home same day. We got different issues, baby, we not on the same page.